Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our SPAZ2 campaign. The Ultra Carrier relies almost exclusively on tiny fighter craft fields. Several bomber and laser hangars are located along the wings, while range beams and SRMs give the ship some direct combat abilities, capabilities at long range. Fighters respond to the same commands as your strike craft, so you got to designate like which target to attack. So we do not need to get close, but we do have some laser type stuff. Those things. This is a fun playstyle. This is what we've been doing on the Twitch campaign lately. It's a war of attrition. You just sort of stay far away while your little fighters kill everything. Man, somebody's killing a bandit. Might as well attack the bandits for the opinion. And I have not much time left until the zombies come. I need to start my own faction up. Okay. Now we have some serious hull killing power. Oh, I love the particle hose. It just shows you exactly what it's shooting at. Holy crap! He just melted. All of his parts just blew off. My favorite thing about the particle hose is the range. The fact that it just keeps on firing at any little fighter or strike craft within range. It's a huge, huge capacitor drain, but it's so powerful. You guys can keep that scrap, that's fine. We'll do one more round of arena. At least.
Activated.
Oh, it's got a thing that bounces right off you. Great thing is I can actually boost my shields and the fighters will still continue to fight. Normally you cannot fire while boosting shields, but fighters ignore that rule and continue to fire anyway. Okay, my shields are going to go down and that railgun is going to do a lot of damage. Unless I can find a... shoot, we're in arena. There are no boosts. Then again, we have 67,000 hull. I'm pretty tanky, I think. Come on, fighters. Focus on them. Get them out. Oh my gosh, that thing went right through my center. It's dangerous. Okay, go ahead and die. Thank you.
Game safe.
Alright, Starbase. Been repair. Another habitat deck, level 3. More capacitor, more reactor, less maneuverability and turning, better shields. I think I need the capacitor for the playstyle I'm using right now. So, what if I did the phototronic? That one gives a lot more. Yeah, I think we get rid of the... I sub out... Wait a second. That one? How does this phototronic have such different stats from this phototronic? That's weird. Alright, basically trade pretty significant amount of health and armor in favor of shields and capacitor. That seems good to me. I want to do that, yes.
Signal detected.
Okay, I want to find a place that I can start a base. It's going to have good resources in it. Preferably a bunch of nodes, like res and... I mean, res would be the best. Those are going to be pretty high priority, probably. There's a res deposit in that one. There's not much out here. I don't see any res. What's this thing? That's the bandit hive. So this just has literally scrap and a cloning farm. This one's got cloning farm, and that's it. This one has scrap, cloning, that's it. There's no res anywhere. I think we go here. Green has already expanded there. We can tell by that connection. We should expand in a place that doesn't border anyone so we don't piss anyone off right at the start. I'm going to go all the way to Lyra's sector and start my faction. Sun Hunters has declared war on the orange guys. That's not very smart of them, is it? It's just 5 seconds. Might as well take the time, right?
Cargo acquired.
So we're going to start our own faction. This starbase specializes in making tail sections and power, apparently. 2,500 for us to build the starbase. I don't actually... Yeah, I do want to name the starbase on behalf of what faction? Hunter's faction skill is engines. This place makes engines. I mean, seems reasonable, right? We've started our own faction. Woo! Cyan color. We are the Clockwork Crew. We have exactly 1 out of 4 available members. Nice. But I have a scrap and a cloning farm that are in my sector of space. We could pretty safely expand to here without pissing anyone off, and then here. Before we do that, I want to make sure that this place is nice and well defended, so we're going to bump up the expansion like crazy. We will do... we can do our own arena. The shotgunner. Why not, right? I don't know what this does. I don't think that it actually changes the markup on your own base. It shouldn't, right? It really shouldn't. Maybe it does. Did you stop hiding in the rocks? That's rather rude. Not a bad ship. Alright, my markup was like 54%. No, it must have been 45. I don't think the numbers have changed. Okay, so the goons are still in the personal stash. That's good to know. So even though I lost my faction base, my personal stash still contained my goods. Tomorrow, or like in 1 second, the stock time will happen. So if we upgrade the expansion before that, we should get a better supply. Right now, it has 1 small tail, 0 out of 2 noses, 0 out of 2 wings, and I think that it's just going to restock to the full value. I don't really 100% know though. So let's see. It says here that it has 1 small tail. Does that mean that that's the only thing that it's in the shop at all? No, there's tons of stuff in here. What are you talking about, game? I don't really understand what that means then. Alright, well, fair enough. I still want to fund the crap out of this thing. My capital starbase, after all. Let's wait 1 second so they can restock. And apparently it already has 50 scrap stockpile. I don't know how it got that, but cool. And it now shows still 020210. Oh, is it because maybe I've got 1 starbase that makes tails. 1 out of 2 needed, I guess, would be my guess. Which means we can only create small parts. That would make sense. So if I expand to another place that makes tails, then maybe we can make medium tails? Is that how that's going to work? That makes sense to me. Well, let's see. I really want to get this all the way maxed out, but at the same time, I'm out of scrap, and I can use res to build another base. So, wow, that's worth a ton. 55 versus my 38. Let's try it. Sure, we can take them. I bet we can. Unless, of course, there's a a reinforcement bandit, like say that guy. Okay, to build the starbase, I could do it with 3,000 scrap, or a little trick I've learned is if you go to starbase, add build incentive, and then use your goons and res, you get like a perfect exchange rate. Just go all the way up to 3,000. Add bounty. Build starbase. It's free. So instead of using scrap, I can just use the res that I have on hand. Let's do, sure, more engines. Why not? More hunter stuff. Whatever. I am now a 2-star base person. Reward, build base. Okay, so yes, that is how that works. Now we're at we're building medium, and to get to large, looks like we need to have 4 sectors that make tails. So we could go that one, and we go that one or that one. There's a lot of tails in this area. Apparently it's all tails on this side of the map. I guess, is that by design? Is it supposed to be that way? I'm guessing yes. Okay, I need to find some people to join my faction. So I'm gonna head Starbase. I need to fund some expansion here. And there's a 50% tax penalty on this because you're not supposed to have more starbases than one. Alright, Stitchy wants to join my faction. Captain Info. He is benevolent and aggressive. Wants to help others and start battles. You sound like my kind of guy. I accept.
Have my gratitude.
And as a early joiner, sir, wherever the hell you are. Where is he anyway? Faction info, Stitchy. He's 5,000 distance, so he's pretty close to me. Oh, he's the guy who's just trading with us. Perfect. Hey, Stitchy. Congratulations.
Satisfactory.
Stitchy, congratulations. You get a starbase.
Have my gratitude.
Yeah, that's why you should totally join my faction. Hey. Strawman, you're too late. This guy doesn't want to start battles, but I accept anyway. The bandits are going to attack.
New applicants at this time. I'm gonna paint the ship's hull with your blood.
Okay, it looks like one of them is already immediately jumping in to help. Every sector we expand to gives us more cap for our faction size. Four extra people. So right now we have 2 sectors. We can have a faction size of 8. And I've hired 2 people. Or brought 2 people in, rather. Oh man, the firepower. Finally! After so many years of Omni cannons.
Engaging. Target lost. Obliterated.
I mean, I go through my capacitor in no time at all, but it's okay, because things die. Level 2 wing. What do we have over there? Thanks for coming, guys. So nice of you. Ah, it's a missile. Ugh. Okay, there is a part here. I mean... view this thing's inventory. He's got no money there. My starbase, I think, has no money yet either. So I can't trade away all my junk. This thing, if I could kill this thing, it's worth 2,000 experience, 8,000 scrap. I could almost practically, like, upgrade this 3 times and then build another starbase right away. So we have to try to beat this guy.
Game safe.
I'm gonna try it. Wish me luck. 1-on-1. Doesn't look like any pirates reinforced. Is it me just starbase, or does he get a... he gets a free guy no matter what, it looks like. So it's gonna be the base plus a guy. Well, we did this earlier. And that's a lot of stuff over there. And we got things to throw at him, too. Whoa! It's okay. It's okay. I can tank this stuff. I'm good. I'm good. It's fine. I'd rather tank it and repair my ship. Ooh, well, maybe not that much damage. Tank it and repair my ship than have to constantly cycle Strikecraft. Because I can repair my ship for free in faction space. Where Strikecraft costs money to reinforce. This is a little bit more damage than I was intending to take, though. In fact, it's a lot more damage than I was intending to take. That was a tail. I am down to 8,000 HP. 7,000. Can I find some armor power-ups in this map, I wonder?
Target locked. Obliterating.
That's curious. Why am I gaining HP? I don't have, like, repair ships or anything, but I'm actually gaining HP. Still haven't lost any Strikecraft. That's a good sign. We can finish shooting down all of theirs and boost my shields back up to full strength. I think I should be able to pick that guy apart.
Engaging.
I'm really low on ammo.
Target locked.
Okay.
Obliterating.
I still don't see any power-ups out there.
Shield.
Oh. Hey. This bandit base has so many Strikecraft.
Shield offline. Engaging.
Oh, 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 danger. We've actually gone up in health, though. Back up to 11,000. Look at that horde of resources behind that base. I think he's out. I think he's finally out of Strikecraft. Yes! Alright, I gotta boost my shields to full strength before we go in there. Feel full strength being all of 4,000. Also known as not very much. That's a poison barrel. What is that thing? Looks like it's just a light. We'll probably take a full rearm. Full shields plus a rearm, and then we'll go after the base. But this has been quite a challenge, I must admit. Took a lot more damage early on than I expected. Wasn't there something over here that I thought I saw? Or was it just the poison barrel, I think? Alright, we're ready. This time around, I want to make sure I don't lose, so these three need to go in there. And they need to do the tanking. You see some defender drones flying around. Quite a few, in fact. So it might not be a bad idea to turn our tail so that we can get the miniguns firing. Actually, the Mac Hammers will do a good job of clearing out fighters. And fighters can come all the way out to 600 range. Never mind, the Mac Hammers aren't even going to fire at them. Whoa, my Strikecraft are getting wrecked. Maybe this thing is way beyond me and I can't even take this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be a big no. Well, that's really disappointing. Okay, well that was a fun fight, but the answer's no. Mother's dead. I can't kill that guy. Damn. And it's a solo encounter, so you can't just, like, try.
Wear your skin like a suit.
He's trying on his own. He's probably gonna die. I mean, I just died.
I'm gonna try. Go ahead.
Alright.
Run.
I need a victory battle.
More fun to chase you.
Battle item mode activated.
One-on-one. Haven't had one of those in a while.
Target locked. Obliterated. Engaging. Shield offline.
Quite a few strikecraft in this fight. He's taking one of mine down. The Mac Hammer's pretty cool, but I would actually really prefer if I could have more particle hoses. Or even dual shotguns, I think are pretty good too.
Target locked.
The particle hoses have much better range, and they're much more accurate at a distance against strikecraft. You can see it's like, it's just picking them apart. Where the Mac Hammer just splatters things everywhere. Okay, well that's good. These guys usually, they don't drop parts. At least, not in my experience. Probably because I blow everything up, I don't know. The scavenge will be picked up by my guy, that's fine. You are being chased by some pretty damn high-level bandits.
How can I help you?
Game safe.
Howdy.
Or join my faction.
How can I help you?
You don't want to join my faction? Well then, what are you doing here? Okay, I mean, trade. If you're not going to join the faction, you need to get the hell out of here, okay? Let's see. If I put a bounty on here with most of my res, I could totally build another starbase. And since we're not adjacent to anybody else, I think I could probably get away with
Nice space. Trying to wanna eat your brains.
keeping them low level. It's if they're like very, very, very low defensive threat
Item mode activated.
that they get killed by enemies that you're at war with. And we're not at war with anyone yet, and we don't border them, so should totally work out, right? Quick little ammo restock, nice. Helpful.
Target locked. Obliterated.
Of my gratitude.
Okay, cool. Well, we're working on it. We're building up our own faction. It's looking good. This time I'm going to take the scavenge because it's going to go to my
By the void.
vassal,
Does he really
so to
have you
speak.
pushing buttons down here all day? I'm
Yes.
not even going to ask what all the industrial lubricant is for. In fact, I think I'm just going to walk away slowly and never come back down here.
Okay, so weapon damage, direct combat ability, or trading, which lets me build up my faction. That's really tough. I'm going to take the weapon damage. And maybe
Successful.
now I might be able to actually kill something like that. It's possible. First, we're going to come down here and expand. And then I'm going to have to take a break, because it's about that time, eh? Got a build incentive. I want to use as many goons as I can, because I don't want to carry extras around. You only need goons once the actual zombies show up in great numbers. And I think the time... This one costs like 3,500, so let's just add a bounty... Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll add another 500 res. I don't know how to decide what type of faction to build. I'm just picking based on matching that symbol with what it says it does well. Okay, Strawman, you own this now. Congratulations, sir. I'll upgrade this one time for you. Just to guarantee it's... Not really guarantee, but just the hope that it doesn't actually get killed right away. Do you have any money yet, please? Yes, finally I can sell some stuff. Cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a break here. I will be back in the next episode, though. So... This guy would totally join my faction. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in a bit.
Can I help?